makeup is good for beginners. It has to be skin safe, clearly, but the obsession with brands for beginners is just off the wall in the makeup industry. It's more of like a marketing thing. Let me put on my glasses. I like to put on my glasses so I can see better. It's more of a marketing ploy to be hyper obsessed with my lips are like I was on live TikTok, so a little mess right now, but the obsession with brands in makeup, like obsession with MAC, Jeffree Star makeup, any type of overpriced, expensive makeup, and I love MAC, don't get me wrong, but for beginners especially, it's not worth the price, honestly, because you're learning how to do your makeup. It's much better to get cheaper makeup that is skin safe than waste money on hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of makeup, which again, makeup is not everyone's hobby long term. Not everyone wants to do makeup every single day. Not everyone wants to do makeup at all. And like investing so much money into the makeup industry that you may not want to stay in long term. Because makeup industry is ruthless. I just do makeup. I would never join the makeup industry because of just the drama and just I can't personally deal with a constant critique of technique. But just understand that cheap makeup is not a cardinal sin. It's not something evil. It's just something stigmatized within the makeup industry because of like class issues. But it's hyper accessible. Dollar Tree makeup, safe AliExpress makeup because again all of it's bad quality. All this makeup, a lot of makeup. Elf was a cheap makeup well before it was like a mainstream makeup thing. It was a very cheap makeup brand. Okay, it was stigmatized partially. Not I was not around for the main thing, but cheap makeup like Elf was not like seen as like high quality because it was sold in the drugstore and sold in cheap places. Again, makeup could change at any moment. Any type of cheap makeup could have like a good PR deal like Elf, and again, it was always good makeup. I always liked Elf, but and then like be seen as better than it was historically. Because expensive makeup for an industry that is so ruthless towards makeup, technique, skill, and everything, I don't think is a good investment, honestly. Especially if you're low income like I am. I am not going to invest in quote unquote high quality makeup, which usually means like $25 for a blush palette and it's just one little thing. Or like $50 for an eyeshadow palette, and I'm not going to do that investment when I had to focus on moving, traveling, getting abroad, and going out of state. Like I would rather travel abroad, go to LA, go to Vegas, go to Boston, go all over the world, than focus on this makeup. And again, this is not for people in the industry. This is people who are just interested in makeup. I'm not talking about people who are professionals in makeup. They need that makeup. But I'm talking about people who just do makeup casually, maybe once a week, maybe every day, but it's very casual. Expensive makeup is not really necessary. And especially if you're only using it for TikTok, YouTube, or any other like social media platform, and you don't wear makeup outside of that, I don't think investing in that type of makeup is super good, especially early on, unless you have the income to support it, which many people don't. And that's a financial drain. You could spend $500 on makeup when that $500 can go to a better camera set and you can get like mid to low tier makeup, especially if you're just trying to use it for like streaming or just using it for like less than 2 hours a day. I don't think it's necessary to invest thousands of dollars within that financially. And the beauty industry is ruthless, and it's very much like, and I don't mean this meanly, it's very competitive in a way that I feel like can be unhealthy at sometimes. I mentioned that earlier, my problems with the beauty community, that you could check down below in the my little playlist down there. But just overall, just keep that in mind that unless it's breaking out your skin or it's considered unsafe, cheap makeup is just stigmatized because it's low income makeup on paper, not because there's anything structurally wrong with the makeup in general. So just keep that in mind that like a lot of the makeup that is considered bad, like Dollar Tree makeup or Family Dollar makeup or just cheap makeup in general, even AliExpress and like cheap makeup you can find, unless it's breaking out your skin or is considered unsafe, it's usually just stigma alone, and just deconstructing that might be better. But I'm at almost 5 minutes, Bye, guys.